Guys, gals, and guests, happy Wednesday. The girl fairy Puss is still here, honey. You know how we do it. Let's get right into it, honey. We got places to go and people to see. All right. Got the right bitch. No lefty, walking my truth, don't fuck with my step team, crawl for you walk, run it, catch me, got a sharp tongue, spit it, machete, mean beat, but a nigga never slept me, watch your mouth, unless you wanna catch these, mic check, testing, can you hear me? Can you hear me? How y'all doing today, baby? Like I said, I ain't gonna waste y'all time today. The stream tonight might be a little quicker. You know, we might get through it a little quicker than usual. You know, we may not cover as much ground because girl got things to do, honey. Girl got things to do. For those who know. Baby, I am moving. I have found me a place. Baby, this is some tea. If you don't know the tea, then you're going to have to catch up with the tea. But, baby, that is tea for another time, honey. You know, we packing up, honey. We getting away from this, whatever olive color green that shit is. We are going to be filming from a new location. I won't be here next week, giving you a heads up. I will not be here next Wednesday because I will be moving. Well, I'll be more so supervising the move, you know. That's what men come in handy for, things like this. You know, so yes, I'm hype. I'm hype. The rest of my life now begins. My new chapter is starting. I'm so hype. I'm so hype. Uh Whew, I'm looking forward to getting settled in that bitch. I'm looking forward to being able to decorate her. She is a cute little fairy cottage. Got another little fairy cottage, honey. You know, this time bitch got steps, you know, so I have a little workout to do. Inside of my apartment. The steps are inside. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited. Can't wait to get me a cuddle buddy, you know, then eventually a fuck buddy. I'm not ready to think beyond that right now, but you know, we'll see. You know, I'll keep y'all posted. Baby. Honey. Yes, Sean is in the chat. Yes. Got the right bitch. No lefty. Sean G said that they are twerking on the couch while the cat watches. Yes. Got the right bitch. No lefty. Walking my truth. Don't fuck with my sex team. Crawl for you walk. Run it. Catch me. Got a sharp tongue. Spit it. Machete. Yes, honey. Yes. Baby. I know y'all seen the motherfucking headline. I know y'all know what time it is. I know y'all seen the headline. The Queen of Iraq has passed away at 83 years old. Baby. Jesus. The volcanic vocals and the dynamic dance moves, baby, is what made her the Queen of Rock, honey. A 60-year career, baby. The legendary singer has passed away at 83 years old. Today, Wednesday, May 24th. Her publicist, Bernard Dougherty, confirmed in a statement that she had been dealing with some long-term illnesses, some long-term health issues. She passed away in her home near Zurich in Switzerland. She was a Swiss citizen. Woo! Baby, this is a lot. This is one of the legends, one of the icons that I grew up with. This is one of the people who even I looked up to. You know, Tina made her resurgence right before I was born, honey. You know, she was a private dancer, a dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. And, you know, that's probably how she got that German husband, you know, and that Swiss citizenship, you know, private dances for money. Doing what you wanted her to do. You know, yeah. Shout out to Miss Anime. Honey. Who gonna eat the cake now? Who is gonna eat the cake, baby, honey? Mm-mm. American-born singer, Switzerland citizen. As I told y'all, German actor, music producer, husband Erwin Bach is the German guy who she ended up marrying. Erwin Bach. Let me see if I can pull up some photos of Tina with Erwin. Like, I think this is one of the most recent ones I have. Yes, baby. German actor, music producer, honey. That's why y'all ain't see Tina come over here going on tour, giving Anita Baker stunts and stuff like that. She had Erwin. She had Erwin to hold it down. She had Erwin to hold it down. As I told y'all, she had been dealing with health complications as well over the years. In more recent years, she has reportedly dealt with a stroke, at least one, intestinal cancer, total kidney failure, and actually a kidney transplant. Shout out to the organ donors. Shout out to the organ donors, honey. Y'all kept Tina here with us longer. Y'all kept Tina here with us a little longer, honey. Yes, that's her and Erwin. That's closer to the time that they met, closer to the time that they married. She has had one of the longest successful careers of all time. She has earned the title of Queen of Rock. One of the longest careers. Top 10 hits, top 40 hits, Grammys, a Kennedy Center honor, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Her documentary was on HBO not too long ago. Tina. Feel free to go check out the Tina documentary on HBO. If you don't know, also check out classic movie What's Love Got to Do with It, where Angela Bassett plays the icon. Another more recent picture of Tina and Erwin. But all of us from my generation, honey, especially all the black folk from my generation, you already seen What's Love Got to Do with It. You already know that she was discovered by Ike in the club, honey. She was but 16, 17 years old. She was a child, had snuck out, honey, went and seen the Ike Turner review, honey, baby. And before we knew it, seemed like within the snap of a finger, at least when you watch that movie, she coming back with hits like Proud Mary, keep on burning. And we're rolling, rolling, rolling. That's the song that actually got Fantasia discovered. Or it could be a song attributed to Fantasia Barrino's discovery. Because that was the song that she sang in her American Idol auditions. Proud Mary. She also did a rendition of the Beatles' Come Together right now over me. The version that most black people are familiar with is the Tina Turner version. Yes. The best, I want to take you higher, and most of those were covers, not to mention, when she came out with her 80s album, when she went out as a solo artist in the 70s, came out with her album in the 80s. What's Love Got to Do with It? The best. Private Dancer, as I said, dancing for money, doing what you want me to say. Little known facts. We're gonna get into some little known facts about the icon, baby, because y'all already know her story. And if you don't, like I said, check out What's Love Got to Do with It. Yes, Larry Fishburne and Angela. Angela should have won the Grammy, should have won the Oscars basket. Yes. What's love but a sexual emotion? Yeah. A tea that some of y'all didn't know is that Tina was actually first with another bandmate. She wasn't first with Ike. Ike wasn't the original. Ike was not the original. I actually have a quote from her discussing Ike in her memoir. She said, "Actually, he wasn't handsome at all, and he certainly wasn't my type. I was used to high school boys who were clean cut, athletic, and dressed in denim. So Ike's processed hair, diamond ring, and skinny body looked old to me. Even though he was only 25, I couldn't help thinking, God, he's ugly." Tina, I thought the same thing, honey. The first time I seen the real Ike Turner, not Lawrence Fishburne, I was like, God, he's ugly. Jesus. Look like my grandfather. One of my grandfathers. If you're from the hood, then mother's baby, father's maybe sometimes, mind your damn business. This is about Tina. Now, Raymond Hall. Raymond Hall pictured here. He was actually the original bandmate that Tina was with. Yes, Tina, who was born Anime Bullock. Honey, in Nutbush, Tennessee. Nutbush. Oh. This is her oldest son, Tina's oldest son, who was the child with her and Raymond. Clearly, he looks like Raymond. Split in image, not much like Ike nor Tina. You know? Yes. Raymond is no longer with us. He succeeded his mother in death, actually. This was part of their ceremony in spreading his ashes. Honey. Tina's white man is right there with her. Her German. Honey. Her Ashkenazi. Baby. Honey. Wow. Nutbush. Ow. Tina, another fact that a lot of y'all might not know, Tina had actually gained her popularity before Proud Mary, before she had a hit. Those songs I discussed before, Comes Together. Her rendition of Jesus, I lost my train of thought. But her rendition of the other song too, the title that I mentioned. Those, even Proud Mary is a cover, which a lot of people don't know. Another little known fact, Proud Mary is actually a cover. Tina is not the original artist to sing that song, nor write nor produce it. However, her rendition has had the Whitney Houston effects even before Whitney, baby. When she put her vocals on Proud Mary, it was a wrap. It became the staple. It became the standard for the record. But also, like I was saying, another little known fact is that Tina was actually popular. Her and Ike had blew up together based on their stage presence, even before she had a popular record. Thought that was interesting. And then her first popular record is a cover of somebody else's who ends up taking over. The cover dominated and still dominates to this day. Until today, I didn't know it was a cover. Baby, she covered that thing. She shellacked it, honey. She put the nail in. No pun intended. No, I'm not even going to finish that statement. Dancer for money. Honey, I'm almost about to go and check on my Auntie June as well, honey. My Auntie June is a huge fan of the icon Miss Anime Bullock, honey. Yes. Proud Mary, keep on burning. Ike was an ugly man. Look at him. My lord, ugly soul too. Another little known fact. Ike actually copywrote the name Tina Turner. The name was owned by him. For all who are familiar with the Tina Turner story, then you know that she fought for the name in court. But a lot of people don't know that she fought for that name in court because he owns it. Tina was a character from one of their favorite TV shows at the time. And of course, Turner was Ike's surname. Baby, she was sitting though, honey. It's no shade, honey. Gorgeous woman, honey. Tina, I wish you had graced us with your beauty a little more. It's the only critique I could give. That's the only critique I could give to the legend. I wish Tina had graced us with her beauty a little more before she had passed on to the other side, before she had walked on by. You know? Mm. I'm going to hold it together. I'm going to hold it together, baby. We're going to get through this stream today. In Jesus' name, amen, honey. Amen, amen. Baby. Sean says, I was young, but I remember during my parents' divorce, my mom would run ragged her Tina Turner album and actually went to one of her concerts, the only concert she ever went to. Baby, I'm sure if Tina was over here touring, had been touring, had been working, baby, they would have still been running to see her, honey. No shade. She was one of the few openly black Buddhist people I ever knew. Her faith definitely hyped me, guide my way into Buddhism. Yes, 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 yes. Nam yo hora and get killed. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Yes, namaste. Yes. Yes. Mhm. Shout out to Tina. All right, quickly, we're gonna switch gears, honey. We're gonna change it up real quick. You know, we done had a dark day, and now I bet y'all wondering, Bree, why is Cal Penn up on your screen, bitch? Why is Cal Penn? Why is Harold and Kumar up on your screen, bitch? Like, what is going on? Y'all, I low key have a crush on Cal Penn. I don't know if y'all know, but Cal came out quite some time ago as one of the homosexuals. Baby, if you new here, I am attracted to all types of melanated. Baby, what's going on? We not loading today. We not loading today. But I'm attracted to all types of brown and all types of melanated, and I find that I really get into Cal's material. The dad bod, you know, but tall and the brown, the nose, and I see it. I see it. I feel safe. I feel safe sharing that with y'all. If you're new here, then I used to have a crush on Trevor Noah. And now if Cal Penn ends up being the next Daily Show host, then I guess I'm just a Daily Show groupie. Does anyone know if Cal has a partner? Cal has a partner. Honey, Cal does have a partner. I'm assuming it's a man. And, fuck you. Yes, yes. Shout out to Cal. Shout out to Cal. Yeah, he had popped up because he be in everything. Cal stay working. Cal stay with a motherfucking job. So I was watching something and his ass had popped up. Oh, he was the material, was getting my loins grinds and, getting my loins a little moist. So I was like, my Lord, I never quite did a full feature on Cal. Cal, I never quite did a. Ooh, child, I bet it's unpeeled Baby, honey, I loved him. But she liked to peel the wrapper. I love to peel. I love him. Love a banana. Love peeling a banana. Peel it back, the layers. All of the layers. I like people that come with layers. You know, multi-layered. All of the things. Mm, that is dog. Woo! Let me get my life together. Mm, mm, mm. That's the disappointing part. That's the disappointing part. I got my response, honey. Sean informs me that Cal is with some country white guy that's into NASCAR. Everybody who doesn't know now, I'm here to inform you that the NASCAR slogan is All Lives Matter. Okay. Speaking of All Lives Matter, this is probably an old story to a lot of y'all. Dakota Bradshaw. It's probably an old story to a lot of y'all. But baby, I'm just getting caught up. Shout out to my friend. Shout out to my content creator friend, Zaxtivist. Honey, go follow Zaxtivist. We might have to dip on Zaxtivist's page if the browser allows me during the stream. But we have to see. We have to play it by ear. But let me tell y'all about what happened to Dakota. Walker County, Roseville, Georgia. Walker County deputies were looking for two people. Stephen Wilson, 25. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was having a dyslexia moment. We're going to start over again. But anyway, police was looking for suspects. They had found Dakota shot in his home in front of his window. Shortly before 2 p.m., this was last year. Last year in August, I believe. Found Dakota shot in front of his window. They trying to figure out what happened. They know that they're looking for two people. One of the neighbors heard shots and came outside to see what's going on. He said he saw a car wasn't down the road, but he couldn't tell what model it was because it was going so fast. Said that he saw two suspects in two different vehicles. The vehicles had before been parked in the driveway. So clearly this was a nosy neighbor who wasn't good at doing his job because he remembered that the vehicles was parked in the driveway. But he didn't remember the models. Or maybe the police was lying because this was the initial report. They also said that they know that one of the suspects was a black male. Now that's information that they're never afraid to give out. That it's a black man. They never hesitate to give out the information that it's a black man. All right. So then we got an update to that story. The two suspects believed to be responsible for the shooting of Dakota was in custody. And this is when the story started to pick up traction. Because the couple who was in custody happened to be a gay couple. Very popular gay couple online. On OnlyFans, on TikTok, on Instagram, honey. They got all the followers, honey, just for being a pretty gay couple, putting it out there. Somebody slinking, dingling, jingling, ling, But we'll get into that. I'll get into that. Eric Dodds and Jonte Collier Erica's the dark skinned one. Jonte is the light skinned, more racially ambiguous looking one. 23, both 23 years old at the time, from Huntsville, Alabama. They arrived at the scene to find that Dakota had been shot inside the house. Dakota was taken to the hospital, of course, and pronounced deceased as soon as he got there. They described that the shooters had gotten to the witnesses. The witness saw a red truck pull up. A blue Dodge Durango was already a blue Dodge Challenger was already at the house. Red pickup truck pulls up. They were shooting. They got the red pickup truck and they sped off. That's all the information that we had. And these were the suspects. Not Jonte and Eric. Not the gay couple goals. Not the beautiful people. Well, honey, it turned out to be true. Turned out to be the case. Turned out to be the case. But a couple months later, there was a fourth suspect. Now, let's keep in mind, we hadn't heard too much about a third suspect. But suddenly, there were reports of a fourth suspect because people were vehemently looking for Darius Woods. Baby. They was trying to find Darius. Let me pull up a picture of Darius for y'all. Honey, they was trying to find Darius because Darius had commit a homicide before, honey. They said Darius was dangerous, honey. They need to get him off the streets. He was doing too much. Now I'm assuming Darius was the trade, unless he was one of their family members. I don't know. That is neither here nor there. It don't matter now because Darius, honey, if you wasn't trade before, honey, you gonna be trading something in now. They might be trading your ass for some oodles and noodles. I'm a thirsty box tonight. Thirsty Puss. 26-year-old Darius, honey. Wanted him in connection. Wanted him in connection with the Rossville homicide of Dakota. They even put out a $500 reward. Described him, black male, 5'7", free form. Well, they ended up catching Darius. And that's when the case came together, honey. When they got 26-year-old Darius, then that's when they were able to get 29-year-old Dakota his justice, honey. 23-year-old Jonte, a.k.a. Kayvon Collier, and 23-year-old Eric Dodds had been charged. Honey, baby, honey. Spoiler. Approximately a year has passed. They have been convicted. They have been found guilty. We're going to verify with activists before I get up out of here. And remember that third suspect? That third suspect turned out to be the snitch, baby. That third suspect turned out to be, snitcherama, honey. Snitching it. You know, snitching those stitches, honey, baby, darling. Honey gave the whole story, honey. They basically went to Dakota's house. They went to Dakota's house to get Jonte and Eric's car, their Charger, their blue Dodge Challenger. It was registered to Jonte, but it was in Dakota Bradshaw's property. How it got there, I'm not sure. We're gonna have to check in with activists. I'll give y'all updates at a later date, baby. But yeah, she gave the scene, honey, that they went to go get the car, honey, and she was covered with gun spray. He said, "I'll cover you." She got out the car. Boom, boom. The boys said that they would cover her. She hopped in to retrieve the Dodge Challenger. Boom, boom. All the gays going to jail. When you get up and it all falls down, I'm telling you, whoa, all falls down. Well, I feel like the light skin one started it. I don't know. Like I said, right now, speculation and allegation, allegedly. I'm thinking the light skin one might have had a lot to do with it. But we're going to find out from activists. I'm going to give y'all an update. Honey. We're going to find out what's going on. Because activists been on it. Honey. But until we get the update, honey, like I told y'all, The Children was popular not only on the Tick of the Talk, but on the Only's Fans, honey. You can see previews of the material. Here, I can't show it. It's explicit. But this is the Twitter for Eric. I believe it's at the GOAT 12 inches. And honey, baby, honey, he ain't told ne'er a lie based on the footage I done seen. And he appears to be the top based on the footage that I done seen. And little Mr. Oh Lord, they going, oh my Lord, Jesus. My Lord. I'm going to have some. Timer, 40 Waller. But honey, let me try and square this away so that I can. Baby, honey, this is all I can show y'all. And that's Jonte's, honey, if you want to see, what's going on in jail. Honey, baby. And this is also a testament to the straight women. Y'all men ain't the only ones in jail. Okay. Let me check on y'all in the chat. Who looked grapey? Sean said that somebody looked grapey. Who looked grapey? Cowpen? I know you ain't talk about Dakota, or did you talk about freeform locks? Sean. Well, we just got finished talking about a thirst trap couple. Let's get back into the thirst trap. Honey, apparently this is NLE Chopper. Apparently NLE Chopper had been on the gram a couple days ago. Um, posting these thirst trap pictures or supposed to be thirst trap pictures. Mind you, if this is the print, it's giving itty bitty, no shade. Like, and I had to hunt for that. Oh yeah, no, it's not giving a lot there. But anyway, Saucy Santana over here, this comment right here. Saucy replied, "NLE, please, okay." The straight people apparently got up in arms. The straight people apparently thought that Saucy was flirting with NLE Chopper. Y'all need to stop assuming that everybody queer wants everybody's man. Oh, the light skin will look rapey. Oh, Sean was saying that the person who looked grapey was Jonte Collier, the light skinned boy from the gay couple goals couple. I didn't mean that to that. From the gay couple goals couple, honey. Baby. The children gonna say that they don't see it because he light skinned. He definitely gives me like he could have definitely been like the AG, like the aggressive bottom, the aggressive power bottom. Honey, you seen the goat 12 inches. Um, but yeah, she was the bottom. He was the bottom, honey. He would take all that exile, honey. hmm But no sweat off his back, no sweat off his front, honey. But keep it going. What the fuck you want? Y'all probably seen some of the straight people talking about this, honey. Y'all might have seen some of the queers talking about this, honey. I told y'all the bulging beauty movement was really a thing. The girls paid me when I told them that the bulging beauty movement was really a thing, honey. But the transphobes and the straight folks, they went up in arms about this particular swimsuit. Now, let me give you all of the facts. This is what one of the models that rock this look. It's another model who's wearing this look, who's plus size, who's female presenting, who you would assume is a female, just looking, who you would assume is a woman, just looking at the picture, right? No shade. I thought this was a fool. For one, the child ain't even tucked. Like it's, like y'all just, like it's really the not tucking for me. But it's also the misinformation. Y'all, so many people hopped up on this motherfucking ad like it was so much going on. Yes, the child look a fool. Yes, the child is not styled properly. It's my lord. But even bigger than that, it was part of a non-binary campaign. A lot of these photos, weren't seen, weren't pushed out. These are photos that feature other trans people. Shout out to Joy Jones. Shout out to my sis, plus size, black trans femme. Yes, honey, right here. Yeah, shout out, shout out. But yeah, it's a whole campaign. It's a whole thing. We didn't see none of these though. I think it was a mess, honestly, and I think Adidas did that on purpose. I think Adidas knew that photo, that model advertising that bathing suit being one of the few cuts that would be considered by the average cis femme, right? Adidas was carrying. Adidas was doing the show. Because why could this person not have modeled this bathing suit? This is the person who wore it in the campaign. Adidas wanted to carry. Is what I think. My personal opinion. I think Adidas wanted to carry. Y'all, I am child. The Bilica is licking, baby. I am scooped as a giraffe pussy, baby. I am child. I'm the Starship Enterprise. Bitch, dose Vagina. Faded. Girl. Another picture from the campaign. Shout out to Joy. Joy looks stunning in this photo. As always. Yes, yes. Shout out to the black queerness of it all. The black androgyny of it all. Yes, I love it. I love it. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it when he eat it. Okay. All right. You know, I can't promise y'all that I won't come up here stones again like this. You know. Mhm. Mhm. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out in the chat? Y'all want to talk about it? What do y'all feel? What do y'all feel about the look? Do y'all think it was representation or fool? You know, do you think that I'm carrying? You know, do you think that I'm being, transphobic? Because, I get that one a lot. What's going on? All right, well, I'm gonna keep it rolling. I guess all of y'all are fine. I guess everybody is fine. So we're gonna keep the big wheels turning, okay? All right. Did y'all hear about Little Wop? Do y'all know who Little Wop is? Numero uno, honey. Okay. Numero uno, okay. Do y'all know who Lil Wop is? He was one time signed to Gucci Mane. One time signed to Gucci Mane. He kind of remind me of Puma from Black Ink. Black Ink Crew. The one that was on Judge Mathis getting his coin. The promoter had gypped him out his coin. Yes. Yes. Well, honey, it seems to me that Little Wop then came out as one of the as one of the LGB element piece. You know, as one of the alphabet gang they call themselves, honey. The agenda. You know, apparently Little Wop is part of the agenda. That's all, baby. That's all. That's all Jesus can tell you. That's all I can tell you in Jesus' name. You know, I'm gonna let Lil Wop speak for itself. Now, if you don't think that this is somebody coming out as a bisexual, then maybe we live on two different planets. You never know. You never know. Maybe I'm a Martian. Yeah.
Girl found out. Yeah, I don't be telling my business to nobody.
Sound check, testing, 1, 2. Mic check, testing, 1, 2.
Now I want to get to this shit, man. Super Bowl night, the night of the Super Bowl, Cincinnati Bengals are playing the Rams. We have you're on Instagram, you're posting a half t-shirt
For
and
sure,
you're saying I'm bisexual, I like females and males.
for sure.
Now, take us through that. What made you post that? Take us through that whole ordeal,
Shit.
that whole situation.
What made me post it? Cause like shit, for real. I was just saying how I feel for real. Like on some real shit. On some, don't get me wrong, I ain't out here sucking no dick and getting fucked in the ass and no shit like that. But you feel what I'm saying? I'll make a nigga my bitch. Like, you wanna be my bitch? I'll make a motherfucker my bitch quick. Like, I don't give no fuck. Like, I ain't out here looking at motherfuckers like, yeah, I want him, I want that. It's like, nah, I got a certain type. I like transgender shit like that. I like feminine, cause I'm masculine, so I'm a motherfucking king. I come from king's royalty. I like power, so shit, you know.
Oh shit, my audio was gone that whole damn time. Damn. Mm, 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 mm. I'll run it back. I'll run it back. I'm gonna have to cut that out of the stream. It's a damn shame. Mm-mm. My lord. Y'all thought can y'all hear me now? My lord, honey, this is what happens when you don't have a team. and you hop on here and be high as a giraffe's pussy, bitch. You think it was? The world will never know, honey. Hey. I got silent, but y'all, y'all said that y'all thought Little Wop was a top, an aggressive top. This is Little Wop. This was what Little Wop posted 6 days ago. In the transition into becoming a full transgender. Hmm. Um, I'm not sure what a full transgender is. Little while, you either trans or you not. I can understand you attempting to express that you're early in your transition. Maybe the education system in America has failed you. It's failed a lot of us. Little while, you know. Mhm. It's cunt for you and your yellow wig, Sailor Moon, bitch. You know. Um, Little Wop said that, they were a king, they were a top, just a few months ago. Well, Little Wop never said that they were a top. Y'all put the top label on Little Wop. Maybe Little Wop is now fem top. You know, another pose. Yes, yes. Workout. Yes. Garter. It's the garter for me, honey. Yes, honey. Y'all know I like a little androgyny, but I really don't have an opinion on Little White 17 underscore. I just wanted to get y'all caught up because we're going to end up following Little White's transition as honey. See where it goes. It's no secret that a lot of people early in their transition, it could go either way, baby. It could go either way. It's not always what some people expect psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, family. So we'll see. We'll see. Pray for the princess, Holly. Um, Pray that she gets to her full transgender after becoming into the transgender. Hmm. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I don't really have an opinion. Y'all didn't miss that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm glad y'all can hear me now. I'm sorry about that. I will definitely be cutting it out of the feed, honey. Oh, we have a little father. Still can be an they're going back and forth this whole about whether you can be an aggressive bisexual type. You could definitely be an aggressive bisexual type. Yeah, absolutely. I've dated that. I've slept with that commonly. I'm always attracting a fucking top. Pray for him. Pray for him. I don't mind. I don't mind to that all, honey. That's what toys are made for. Yes. Yes. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Otaku. Otaku, you said you don't mind helping me. Mm. Otako, I promised that I wouldn't discuss our relationship publicly, but you making it hard. You putting me in a situation. Maybe I would have a problem with you helping me. But as of right now, we figuring it out, honey. We figuring it out. Yes, Najee. I am. Whatever happens for Princess Little While, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Now we're going to cover the bad boys, and then we're going to highlight our women of color, and then it's going to be deuces for a bitch like me. I'm a find something to eat or something. Playing some Puss or something. Now I'm gonna let the little rundown that I already did. I already cut a little edit for y'all already. I'm gonna let that one run for y'all.
Nigga, where the fuck you get this shit from, bro? Where you get it from?
I'm not.
Hey, boy.
You was supposed to be fucking up this nigga. Where the fuck you get this shit from, bro? Where you get it from?
I'm not messy. I've known Orlando for...
Well, that was messy.
It started Rise B. I'm over this shit.
One thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna tolerate people putting their hands on me. Razby's a lover, not a fighter.
I throw a burger at Rise's face because I'm heated and I want my fucking money. And then Rise B faggot ass, I respect Rise B, but he always be on some weird ass shit.
Where you going? I'm going to get another car. You good?
No.
Why you not good?
He put his hands on you.
You know why he put his hands on me? Because you being messy.
Oh, now you mad at me?
I ain't mad at you. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
I'm looking at Chef I'm like, shit. So let's calm down. Let's calm down. Oh, girl, she running.
Don't come over here, bro. Don't come over here.
My whole thing is,
Don't come over here, bro.
No.
Don't walk up on me, nigga. Get him. Don't let him touch me.
Intervene.
Fuck that shit.
No,
Fuck that shit.
they gon' carry you.
Fuck that
Hey,
shit.
drop, nigga. Carry my name, shit. Shut up. Yeah, ho.
Watch this, nigga. I was finna put the top of my head in your chin, nigga. I was just finna be like, blah, but I was like, you know what, bro? Big ass motherfucker, get your big ass, go cook some cookies, man.
I ain't gonna fuck up your face, though. I ain't gonna fuck up your teeth. You look like you paid a lot of money for them. I'll put on the gloves with you, D.
Get down with your boat. Bro. Why we trying to lie like Chris? Look. Bro, why the fuck we trying to lie like Chris? Bro. And now, it's new drama going on.
Don't you ever in your motherfucking life play me, nigga. Don't you play me in your life. Nigga, who the fuck you talking to, nigga? With your perm. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I just feel like you probably shouldn't have said that because that got all.
Blood, I said what the fuck I want to say. I said what the fuck I want to say, blood. Paru, I said what I want to say. 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 I said what I want to say.
Orlando.
The fuck?
I know. Relax.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
What the fuck was that?
I'm telling you.
That's a roller. No, that's a roller coaster. You know what I've been through, nigga? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit that you talking about. I said what I want to say.
Doing too much for the camera.
You was sitting in the motherfucking club between my legs like a fucking hoe, nigga. It's like Al Sharpton talking to me, cuz. And I'm Orlando Brown. I'm like, yo, Al, did you come get me, nigga? I don't want to hear you.
Tell me to shut the fuck up.
And you being weird.
Bro. Who's being weird, bro?
You told me I'm being messy, cuz.
You were being messy.
That is funny as hell.
What you did was
your
messy.
Your hair is messy.
It was messy.
You dusty and uneven,
okay, that's
nigga.
cool. My hair can be messy.
You, blood.
But what you did was messy.
And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
I'm not about to keep screaming with you. Okay. You hit me in my shoulder.
You stop playing games with niggas that love you.
And I love you so
stop playing games with niggas that got love for you. You hoe ass nigga.
First of all, we already on side the road because of WWE. And then Jonathan, his face like,
Bitch, my truck that I paid my shit for, my hard work. None of these hoes paid for this shit.
the security done trashed my truck. So they didn't wreck your truck and made us miss money on our booking.
Jonathan truck is fucking smashed.
So what they say about it?
He had to get a new truck. It's smashed.
Yeah, it's total.
My whole thing is, I had an issue with all three of the boys. I had an issue with Prince. I had an issue with Carry On. I had an issue with Raz B. I asked everybody when we was outside, hey, we're going here. The bottle's gonna be this much, or this is gonna be this much. Can y'all do it? Everybody, yes. You knew that you was going outside and that we had to pay this time. Just give me my money. Orlando put on $600 for the bottle. I put on $600 for the other bottle. We paid the bill. Bitch, Raz B still nowhere to be found. Left put on for the bottle. Raz B left motherfucking Prince and Carry On at the club with no car.
So I admit whole Kevin, okay? Farm style.
I've decided to bring in a replacement.
Who they think about bringing in here?
You was supposed to be fucking up this nigga.
Where the fuck you get this shit from, bro?
Woo Chile, if you didn't see the episode, then honey, that's I got all the highlights since the fights, but it wasn't really no fights. Orlando hit Banger in his arm. Oh, yeah. Hit Banger in his arm, baby. I still find Chef D attractive. But the thing that's sticking out for me is that, clearly, they owe Chef D his money. Right? Why don't Raspy Carry On have no money? Prince ended up paying his coin. I left that out. That wasn't really important to me. They tried to act like that was a beat. That wasn't a beat. Prince ended up paying his coin. He must have forgot with all the foolishness, honey. But what stood out to me is why Raspy and Carry On don't got their coin. They both willing to take ass whippings than pay their money. That means they ain't got it. You already know how it work. If somebody willing to take an ass whipping rather than pay that coin, they ain't got it. Plus they don't. Even Orlando paid half the tab straight up. Even Orlando got his coin. And we know how Orlando gets down. Oh, I need Jesus be a rehab. Excuse me, my Lord. Jesus. In the name of Jesus. As y'all seen in the end of my little clip, there's a new addition coming to the house. But for whatever reason, they was trying to keep it a surprise. Sound check. Sorry about that. Sound check. We get a preview of who it is. I thought it was going to be Milan, but clearly it's not.
Yeah, I'm a bad boy. Let's go.
Run me out here.
I ain't fuck no shit, bitch. I ain't staying. You ain't do shit, hoe. Fuck you, bitch. What's up? Oh, shit. Right now, Jamie.
Alright, ain't no need of me playing the whole trailer because I just want to get into the part where I think we see whoever this queen is. This person here. Do y'all recognize that queen? Anybody in the chat know who that queen is? Please post in the chat in the comments. I like this idea. I gotta admit, Lemmy Pepperwings and Janisha, I like this idea of y'all trading people in and out of the bad boys' house because, I mean, that's what made baddies cute, and when these girls get stale and late, tired, kick them out. On baddies, I never really watched baddies like that. I never watched Bad Girls Club. I'm sorry. Of course, I've seen the clips that have gone viral online, and I be confusion when I be watching them clips online because I'm not sure if y'all clocking people out because they whooping ass, or if y'all just be clocking people out because they boring and can't fight. It seems like it depends on the day. I want us to come up with some harder rules on why we clocking people out. Now, of course, if you pull in a Jonathan skit, ain't his name Jonathan? The the one who Jonathan beat up, the light skinned boy, whatever his name is, if you pull in one of his skits, the boy that clocked out earlier this season, then yeah, you can go ahead and clock out. If you choose to clock out, you can tap out. But I also think it's a good idea, to kick people out too. Like if they doing too much, like if we can't get to the bag, if they just want to fight all the time, like how Rolly was, how Stunner Girl was. I think Stunner Girl should have been clocked out, personally, and had somebody else coming in rotation, But that's just my idea. But to also get y'all even a little more caught up, baby, I told you giraffe puss. Baby, honey, that's the key word that y'all will know now, so that I don't have to keep clocking my set. That's the key word that y'all gonna know when a bitch is stone puss. It's gonna be giraffe puss. Giraffe puss, because giraffe puss is what? It's high. It's high in the air. Y'all like that? Giraffe puss? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat if you think giraffe puss works. All right. Shout out to my sponsors. Shout out to Life Skills Mobile. I love y'all. I hope y'all continue to love me for who I am. But get y'all a little more caught up on the bad boy. Holly, Mr. Banger. Holly, Mr. Al Sharptina himself. Holly was on with another, YouTuber that I follow and support, Mr. Pierre. And Banger was spilling some tea, honey. Banger was spilling some tea. I'll let y'all hear some of it. I ain't going to make y'all sit through all of it, honey, because we got to highlight our 1 minutes and we got to roll up out of our puss, honey. All right? Y'all good?
Because Lou went out and bought me some clothes. Right? Jonathan went out and bought me some clothes too, but you don't hear about him on there bragging about the shit. But Lou bought me clothes twice, and he did it, he did it off camera. So,
but you think he was doing that out of the kindness of his heart? I'm trying to start
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he was doing it out of the I think he was. He came in my hotel room when we was going from Houston to Austin. We stayed in the hotel that night before we got on the bus. So he came in there, and then he gonna have the nerve to talk about it. I was trying to fuck him, bitch. No, you was trying to fuck me. Fuck you, man.
No, wait. I don't remember none of this. When did this?
No,
let
me tell you, he was up on one of them lives talking about, the big bang or banger or whatever the fuck he called me. Wanna fuck me? Talking about, bitch, I don't want to fuck you, bitch. You don't even eat. You look like you about to disappear. Fuck you, man. He gonna come in there and gonna sit on my bed, which is cool. I don't mind people sitting on my bed. So I'm sitting up there with my legs up. And so, like with your leg, like your knees up, boom. So I'm laying on a pillow. He gonna get the pulling on his dreads and shit. Telling him, yeah, Banger, you whooped my ass, this and that. And then he gonna grab my ankles and pull my legs down and shit. So I'm looking at this bitch like, what the fuck you got going on over here? So then I pull my legs up and he started talking to him. Then he get to pulling his dreads again. Then he gonna grab my ankles and pull them down again. So I put them motherfuckers back up again. I said, I know you ain't getting trying to motherfucking freaky deaky in this bitch. You better get the hell on.
Wait,
so
he does have a boyfriend. So you're saying this happened for real?
That's happened, yeah. It happened.
What city was this in?
It was in Houston, but we stayed in. Whenever we go to a new city, we stay in the hotel the night.
Chanelica Badencourt. Honey, I'm just the motherfucking messenger. Now, I let the whole interview play. I love you. I love y'all. I love y'all. So I do my research. Y'all the reason. That's the excuse that I use. Y'all the reason for me to watch this ratchet shit. Banger spilled a lot of tea, honey. Banger spilled a lot of tea, honey. Banger spilled a lot of tea, honey. Let me pull my friend up. Pull my friend up. Go support Pierre's page. This is Pierre's page. Go and support his page, honey. I done brought him up while I spill the rest of the tea, honey. Banger said that not only we saw on camera that Jonathan had bought Banger an outfit or whatever, honey, they really be coming for this girl's fashions, which of course I understand. Jonathan not only bought her clothes, but as she said in the live, in the interview, Lou bought her clothes as well. Or whatever. That would make sense because Lou is supposed to be trying to be the fashion girl for real. Lou should be trying to dress every motherfucking body. Lou did promote how he dressed Jonathan before in the past. So I get it. Work, Lou. I see your put. Alright? Step your cookies up, alright? But yeah, and then of course she said that Lou tried to snatch the cookies, was trying, was trying to get the cookies, honey, and she also ended up saying that Chef Z was lurking, Chef Z was lurking around the house, talk about he seen everybody bucket, so he seen everybody bucket naked, honey. That's what they said. That's what he said. That's what Bangle said. Honey, that's what Bangle said. He said he could have got Lou and Z if he wanted, but he said he didn't want Z. Z was a big part. No shade. That was. I might have to cut that clip and post that on my fucking TikTok, honey. Yes, because that was a Kiki. Banger have his Kiki moments. But he said that Z was a perv and that Z was coming to him behind the scenes, which we had already been hearing scuttlebutt about. We had already been seeing posts and stuff about D supposedly behind the scenes, like back in Banger, not to fight him, and D was supposedly behind the scenes line saying that he didn't jump in it. When Lou, he didn't jump in it and give him the 1-2 when him and Lou was doing whatever they was doing. Yeah, my overall impression that I get of Banger on the show thus far, and based off of that interview, shout out to Pierre. I don't think she's cut out for reality TV. She said he said that's a common critique that he get, that he's not cut for reality TV. I don't think he's into like the promo messy. Just my opinion. What do y'all think? Najee said that the show is chaotic and boring. Oh no. Says Chef Doofus and Princess both scared of each other. Oh. Prince and Chef D scared of each other. Najee said Chef Doofus and Princess are scared of each other. Okay, I can see that. I can say that I agree. They all should have a bag. That's why I'm trying to understand where is Raz B and Carry On's corn going. Like, what is y'all really doing? Like, what kind of habits y'all got? What kind of lifestyle y'all? Pray for them. Pray on it. You said Najee, you said Bad Girls Club is better. Everybody said Bad Girls Club is better. But maybe that's the problem. Maybe Bad Girls Club is too much for me because they remind me of why I left the hood and don't want to go back. Yes, honey. Sean, thank you. Thank you for always supporting Sean. We're going to highlight our woman of color this week, and then we're going to get out of here. I came across this lady and decided to highlight her because I've been watching this show. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it, I hope they end up doing another season. I'm not even finished the first season, but I hope this show isn't canceled. I haven't really done my research, but it is very, if you're into like Black Mirror, if you're into tech, it is very that, essentially. It's a movie about it's a TV series about a procedure that they end up doing. It's futuristic, a procedure that they end up being able to do where they can split our consciousness so that there's one part of our brain, one part of our consciousness that's purely for work, purely dedicated to work, and the rest of us, the rest of our brain, the rest of our energy, the rest of our emotion is all used in our daily, real, everyday life. The catch is that the work you will not have any memory or any recollection of the home everyday you. The everyday you will have no memory, no recollection of the work you. If you want to know more about Severance, look it up. Personally, like I said, I'm into Black Mirror, sci-fi, horror, thriller, mystery, and it's all of those things. But Miss Nikki M. James is who I'm giving a shout out to. She is the only Black person on the cast. No, she's one of a couple, but there are no main cast members who are Black. So keep that in mind if you decide to support the show Severance. Personally, I'm already into it. You know, I'ma stick beside her. I'ma stick beside her. Stick beside Nikki M. James, baby, honey. And apparently, Nikki is a very acclaimed thespian. You know, she has won a Tony for Book of Mormons, at least one. Give y'all a little boom cack. We ain't gonna get much of this because, honey, the Tonys will strike my shit. I'm telling you.
This is, I didn't expect to be standing here tonight, and I tried to write a speech, but I felt silly. So I just have to say that I would love to thank Trey and Matt and Bobby for writing the most incredible show, the funniest and most beautiful, heartfelt musical. It's changing the face of American musical theater. My love. I want to thank Anne and Scott for producing this show and working so tirelessly hard to make this an incredible experience. And Casey and Stephen Arena.
Yeah, she ends up giving a whole bunch of shout outs to a whole bunch of white people, but shout out to you, Nikki M. James. Shout out to you, girl. Girl. Shout out to you. Holy. Let's see what Nikki be giving. Let's see what Nikki material be giving. A little more about Nikki. Honey, let's go to Nikki's IG. Make sure you follow and support Nikki. Nikki M. James. Oh, is this her child? Oh, this looks to be her baby. Oh, she's married to a white man. She's married to a Caucasian cisgender white man. Okay, Tony Award winner. All right, Nikki M. James. All right. You know, shout out to me. Is she in Daredevil? Possibly in Daredevil. Let me Google it real quick for you, Troy. You know, because I love the interaction, you know. I appreciate the interaction. Let me Google it for ya. Nikki M. James. She in Daredevil. Oh, she. Yeah. 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 Daredevil Born Again. Yeah. She's one of those people who she's in a little bit of everything. She does a lot of stage. But yeah, she's in a little bit of everything. So go check that out. Yeah, I love all things Marvel. But she's one of those people that sometimes, you forget. She's a forgettable girl. But that's no shade to her. That's no shade to her because let's put that in retrospect, you know. She's a girl, a Tony Award winning woman with 16,000 followers, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Having all types of difficulties tonight. Giraffe puss. Giraffe puss. Keyword giraffe puss. But yeah, she's one of those people that you just get so used to seeing her, and you just get so used to seeing her in the background in B rolls. But really, in this show, Severance, and I'm gonna have to check out Daredevil. I will give y'all an update on Daredevil. We will discuss Daredevil. I will check that out. Thank you, Troy, for giving me a content excuse to watch Marvel. It's been so long. It's been so long. But yeah, support Nikki. Support Nikki. Nikki M. James. All one word, all one woman. Okay? Now, stop being so hard. The theater kids do it all. Do it all. Nikki is apparently able to sing and dance as well. Nikki, if you're watching this, I suggest you going to Masked Singer. Because they have horrible singers on there, and I'm sure you're better than most of the people who's been on there. Yes, thank you, Troy. Thank you, Troy. Troy said that he's happy to help. I appreciate you so much, Troy. You have no idea. I appreciate all y'all for being here. Actually, I think that's all I got for y'all. Najee said that, Raz said that he didn't pay for the bottles because he didn't drink from any. Well, Raz supposedly, allegedly, Chef D claims that Raz allegedly was pouring drinks for his fans, and that Raz-B agreed to pay for the bottles. So it's weird to me that Raz-B would be switching up. And I saw that as bitch assness, but not just bitch assness, but scared bitch assness. Scared to fight. I understand Raz-B is probably my height. I'm not scared to fight, but maybe Raz-B is. I don't know. Yes. Good night, Najee, and that will be my cue. Peace, love, and blessings to all of y'all. Thanks for supporting a real bitch. Good night.